I put these little elastic things on my shoes when I was planning on getting pregnant because that was the hardest thing during my first pregnancy. And now I'm just used to it. It's kind of nice that, like a toddler, I can just slip on my shoes. But I don't know, I probably look pretty stupid. Okay, me and the kids are gonna go for a walk because it's finally nice out. Like, it's not hot and humid. It's not storming. It's been awful for like 2 weeks. So we're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna get some extra steps in. Let's go.
Yeah, ready?
Ready. All right, we're getting back. I'm making my lunch. So for lunch today, I have my bagels that I made, the little 2-ingredient bagels with the everything seasoning. Oh, these are so good. And I put turkey and cheese on here, and this is around 200 calories, I think. Then I have some leftover Caesar salad from last night, which is around 100 calories, I think. And then I'm going to make my protein shake, but I usually make this as a protein coffee. It's noon now. I don't want to have caffeine right now. I don't think that's a good idea. Sorry if you hear my kids play laptop. I'll just make this quick. This is the protein situation. I got the chocolate protein. I have some collagen. Mix that together in some water. I'm gonna add some ice, maybe because it's cold it'll be better. I'm a little nervous about this being just water. We'll see. I have it all mixed. It looks like this. It kind of looks like chocolate milk. I'm gonna let that cool down for a little bit. And I'm gonna eat this. I would say, if I'm guessing correctly, all of this is probably 500 to 600 calories, but I'm gonna excuse it because I didn't eat breakfast, for one. I'm doing intermittent fasting. And for two, this is probably like 300 calories alone. It gets to be a lot. I don't know, if you have any recommendations on how to get a ton of protein for very little calories besides just eating a ton of chicken breasts, let me know. This isn't awful, but I feel like these two paired together are not the best. I kind of just taste like a thicker chocolate milk with maybe a little bit of graininess to it. A lot of people complain about a grainy protein powder, and honestly it doesn't bug me all that much. Probably because I'm saving money when it doesn't blend easily. Anyways, I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of my lunch, and I will be back later. I finished my lunch. I'm about to go and do my run. Yesterday I did a strength workout for the first time since I started running again, because honestly, half an hour is all the amount of time I've had lately. But I decided to give it a go because I haven't done it in a while, and now my legs are so sore. I probably should have known better than to start with a full body workout. Maybe I should have just done upper body and had sore arms instead of sore legs, because I knew I wanted to run today. Anyways, I have a feeling this is not going to be good. I also have a feeling it's not going to be good because I'm doing week 3, which is running a minute and a half, getting, I think, a minute and a half of walking in, and then running for 3 minutes straight, and getting a 3-minute break after that, then 1.5 break, 3 minutes break. It just, 1.5 has still been difficult, so we'll see what 3 minutes is like. Okay, 1.5 minutes done. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Just starting 3 minutes. Also, I can't hold this and run. There's proof I'm running. Okay, I did the 3 minutes. Now I'm walking. I'm not going to record the rest of it, just because it is so hard to just do this, let alone do this and record it. Also, I may be difficult to understand as this goes on. And I think my old treadmill, she's a little loud and annoying, I'm sure. But trust me, I'm gonna finish this unless something happens with the kids, because for a while my kid was just staring at me. So we'll see if that means anything. Yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. We'll talk when I'm done.
All done.
Wow.
All done.
Yeah, I'm all done. I just finished my couch to 5K. I always have a hard time saying that. I'll be honest, I only did 2 minutes of the last 3-minute run. It was very hard. I was breathing very hard, okay? But on the bright side, I feel like that 1.5 minute run was much easier now. So I'm going to continue doing week 3. If I need to do week 3 3 times like I did with week 2, I'm going to do that. But for right now, I'm going to go shower and relax for a minute. I'm back. I'm showered. I watched the Garfield movie with my son, and it kind of lost me when the evil cat appeared. I was not into it, but my son really enjoyed it. It kind of lost him a couple of times too, but that's okay. He's 3. He's not going to sit through a full movie. Not this 3-year-old anyways. But yeah, we did that. We went outside, so I am a titch sweaty. And now we are inside, and they're playing, and you can probably hear the construction toys in the background and the yelling and stuff. They're having a ball. But I just wanted to sit here and update you guys about how I've been feeling about my weight loss journey. And between yesterday and today, it was honestly night and day, and I just need to talk about that. So yesterday, I was feeling very bloated, very puffy, and it's been like a week or 2 since my period ended, so I didn't feel like I could really blame it on that. So when I feel like that, and I'm like very close to my period or on my period, I feel pretty good that I can kind of just blame that feeling on that situation. But I'm pretty certain that that was not why I was feeling bloaty and puffy and blah. And I felt so gross to the point that I didn't want to weigh myself because I didn't really want to know. I felt like I was weighing more than my last weigh-in about a month ago. And I didn't want to know. Didn't want to know. Wanted to live in blissful ignorance. But there was not much bliss. I was feeling pretty cruddy about myself yesterday. So because I was feeling icky about my body, I decided to just eat. Was that the best way to respond? No, but for some reason that's always how I respond to when I've gained weight and I feel like there's just no going back, and when I am just feeling gross about my body, I get to a point where I'm just like, what's the point? I'm gonna eat all the pizza. I'm gonna stop at McDonald's and eat that. I don't know. This happens to me too often where I just get discouraged, so then I eat. So that was yesterday. And then today I woke up feeling great. Maybe it's because I had such a good night's sleep last night. So I woke up feeling great. Yesterday I had done my strength workout, and I also did like a 15-minute walk. So I didn't do my run. But today I did my run. And the whole time I was feeling light and airy, and I was like, I feel like I'm losing weight again. Again, didn't weigh myself, have no clue. This is all just how I'm feeling. So yesterday I felt like I had gained 20 pounds. Today I feel like I've lost 20 pounds. And obviously I have not gained or lost 20 pounds in 24 hours. This is just how I feel in my body. And I don't know. I just thought it was interesting that there was such a stark difference between the 2 days. Let me know if you feel that way sometimes. I know sometimes that yuck feeling can last for a week, and sometimes that great feeling can last for like a week. I'm hoping that this great feeling is going to last for a long time, because if I feel good, I feel more motivated to keep pushing it. Like, I'm genuinely excited to exercise again tomorrow. And I think maybe even after dinner, I might try to convince the family to go for an evening walk. And I don't know. So I'm feeling good today. I just didn't vlog the bad day yesterday. And I don't usually vlog the bad days because that's the last thing I want to do is to just keep looking at myself in the viewfinder and then have to edit it. That just sounds awful. So today feeling good. Hopefully editing Mallory is enjoying looking at herself today and isn't hating it. All right, here's what I'm gonna have for dinner. I have leftover homemade pizza from last night. This is just cheese pizza. I have broccoli with garlic, onion powder, salt, pepper, and olive oil was drizzled on top, and then I air fried it. Oh, it's so good. I forgot how much I love my broccoli like this. I wish I would have made 2 bags of broccoli so I could have more broccoli, but I made 1 bag and I have to share with my children. And then my children, they're having macaroni and cheese. It looked good. So instead of saying no 100% to macaroni and cheese, I gave myself 1 little spoonful of it. Well, that's probably like 3 bites of mac and cheese. I think it's okay. I think I can forgive myself. That's kind of my approach to eating right now, is just trying my best. If I had to guess how many calories this is, I don't know, 600? Just because of all the cheese and noodles? This can't be that much, right? No clue how much it is, but what you saw me eat for lunch is the only thing that I've had today, so I think this is okay. This is fine. Will I hit my protein for the day? Probably not. No, because there's no meat here. And I guess there's some protein in the cheese. But there can't be that much. There's something about air fried vegetables. So good. I really hope the kid eats the broccoli like this. He's obsessed with seeing broccoli. Not so much eating broccoli. He used to be super into broccoli. But right now we're in a no veggie phase. Advice is welcome on that. How do you get a toddler to eat vegetables without like forcing them to eat it? That's kind of the thing. I don't want to force them to eat it because that made me stubborn as a kid. Like, you don't want me to eat you want me to eat this, so I'm definitely not going to eat this even though I like this now. I was a stubborn child. I'm gonna eat this, and if I have anything else to eat today, it's gonna be popcorn. That's a pretty low calorie snack, and fiber and all of that stuff. I don't know. At some point, I will start tracking. Maybe. Thanks for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Bye!